Hello, I'm EnterElysium, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. As Mexico, trying to find a way to defeat the Europeans right now, particularly France. However, they have got their airspace pretty tightly locked down with 20,000 fighters, enough that it overflows the box. Yeah. Not good. We need to have a way of defeating them. I can't think of one. I really cannot think of one. So we're going to continue on for the moment. We're trying to take back a few provinces they actually took from us last time. Yep, managed to take that one. We'll try and take this province. I doubt we'll get it. Is it under our air cover? It is. So if we wanted, we could nuke them. It would damage all the stuff that we have in this area, however. So for now, I can just be happy that we've got air cover so that they'll die a horrific, horrific death. Right, close air support, you're dead. What else have we got around here? Right, I'm going to tank all the close air support. I'm going to max you out. Do we have any more fighters? Show me all of your fighters. Show me all of them now. No, we do not. We also need more close air support. No, I'm not going to put subpar close air support up because they'll die. And I just tell them to put 1,000 up while they're at it. Right, so they should be weakening as we have close air support all over them. Right, what are we looking for? Ah, yes, strategic bomb visibility. Meh. Also, let's check how we're doing for production of close air support in particular. No, we're going to need way more than that. Now, in fact, we might be able to upgrade our jet fighters to make them even better. Remember, we do need the very best jet fighters in the game. So, crank the engine up. Crank those up. If we start cranking the weapon, reliability is going to drop. Okay, let's drop range, drop reliability for the moment. And we'll just stick with like a cranked up engine, which gives us max speed and agility. And we'll get all of our fighters to switch to the new build. So, Fighter Mark II, Fighter Mark II, Fighter Mark II. It'll be worth it. They're going to be pretty damn awesome. I don't think we'll be able to get much better than this, because if we crank anything else up... actually, just remove you entirely. Right. We're good. Yeah, they're trying to push out of here. Poland's doing pretty well still, although Moscow is holding out. We should probably go through some of these. In fact, let's just right-click them to get rid of them so I can notice any new ones. I don't need to see the old ones. Right, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. Okay, any new ones are going to be important. How many of air support over here? Closer support's doing pretty good. Fighters are almost maxed out to the 1,000 I asked for. They just all go up into the air at the same time. Channel is doing pretty good. Okay. Incidentally, how are we doing with our naval bombers? Yeah, you should be Naval Bomber Mark 3. I don't know why I didn't upgrade you. Right, let's look down here. We still do not have control of the area. Not sure why. That's just a thing. God damn it. Otherwise, we could just nuke them. We lost someone over West Germany? Oh, have we still got fighters up here? No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't. Yeah, no, everyone who was meant to be up in that area, just pull out. You're just going to lose numbers. It's not worth it for the fight. Wait until you can go somewhere where you actually outnumber people. Alright, manpower is still headed towards 400,000, but it has slowed down in the attrition rate. Doing good there. Doing good here. Can digging maybe hitting them once more. Right. Get to stay behind. Now, we should have air support, attacking multiple directions, and they have enemy air superiority. Now, I'm doing this because it's basically easy pickings, and it forces them to have to reevaluate their line all the time. They'll probably take it back afterwards, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Ooh, that said, if I can grab an easy industrial town, we might even be able to pull, if we can get Cologne out. We probably can't get Cologne, but it's worth a try. Come on. Now they've got the air superiority here working for them. Right, since they're attacking us there. Hi. Yeah, the attack's slowed down. Since it's slowed down, this favors them now, because they can now get reinforcements in. If you flank bit exposed, you move into there. Good. There we go. That's synergizing nicely. We might actually get to work. Yes! Huzzah! Oh, they managed to take it back. Honestly, what we just need is more tanks. Like, tanks are what's really helping the push. Because our tanks are amazing. Hold what you're doing and then move wherever you want. Yeah, they're going to attack us down here. We'll try and get there in time. Oh, iffy. I'm happy for them to take that province back, like I said, because that means that we can then just keep hitting them there and cover our air support. We can replenish our equipment a lot better than they can. Manpower, we have issues with, but equipment, we're fine. Yeah, they sunk a heavy cruiser. They keep threatening to sink, like, convoys and stuff. What are these convoys? Equipment? Oh, we actually took it back without even meaning to. That's fine, too. If we can keep Cologne, I'll be happy. I don't think we're going to get a chance elsewhere. We're spread way too thinly. If they attacked us, we'd just fold. We just do not have the numbers to hold them back, but they're worried for some reason. It might be they'd overextend the supply lines and they'd die. Like, a lot of them are suffering from a bit of attrition. And they've put bombs into the channel again. Ah, it's their torpedo bombers. That's what it is. Right, let's get 1,000 fighters up. See, we're getting to the point we can start fielding 1,000 fighters and not thinking too much about it. Transfer from a carrier wing. The quicker we can dispatch the bombers that they send up, the better. Because they're actually able to get kills against us. Not many. We'll just keep going down that tree for research, I guess. I'm trying to spot if there's another good opportunity here to be had. I can't see one. Like, this is still iffy. Like, we could hit here, we might be able to win, but they just send reinforcements in from the sides, and that'd be it. I'm wondering about hitting them here. Might be worth it. Going for Essen. They're counterattacking, which is understandable. Yeah, attack was repulsed. But it got them to attack us. Which is fine, because they'll waste a little bit of equipment there, although the manpower has dropped significantly from that. Yeah, let's hold out for a bit more. It's another point where we've got to, like, this strange delay where we're like, yeah, we were fine, now we've got to wait. How doing the training? A lot of them are done. Awesome. All right. Mechanized and infantry. That is perfect, honestly. Now, what do I want to do with them? We could do some sort of invasion. However, they've got so many troops, I don't think it's worth it. Every time I get a blink of how many troops they have, I honestly think we have to chuck them into the front line. Right, and let's also get a few of the mechanized. Not many, because it's a lot less of a state of a moving front. We'll move on to there. Right, got submarine 2. Let's get submarine 3. Now these troops are going to be the foundation of our new assault. We will need them. We've also managed to lock down most of the channel and stuff, so we shouldn't have too many issues with them getting across. Fingers crossed. Why haven't I got 500 fighters here? Oh. Yeah, you should be like 1,000. Also, we should definitely get you a new leader. Take you from the carrier. Yeah, they're doing a general push. The issue is their general push is it looks like it's doing pretty well. I'm gonna further weaken this front. I don't like doing it, but we have to. We're holding in most places down here, but some of them up here, not so good. Once they move out of there, we'll counterattack here. If they're going to do that, we're going to take advantage. Right, how's it doing over here? Really wish I had the reinforcements, but they've done the attack at the right time where I haven't got my reinforcements in place. They haven't managed to make any room, really, though. Neither did we on the counterattack, though. So, yeah. Really could do with a tank over there. We got any tanks? I don't think so. Oh, I've got a tank up here. Is that ground they've made? I think they may have made ground there. Shocking. Right, see, combining a tank with our infantry is amazing, because they just rock. Get your ass over here, defend this. Come on. Come on. Yeah, 7, that'll do. Everywhere else, meh, holding-ish. I don't want to use the word holding, but I will use the word holding-ish. Yeah, they've got defenses across here, which is annoying. They've taken back Cologne, actually. Which, you know, in all fairness to them, I kind of saw what was going to happen there. Come on, we might win Essen, though. They keep trying to fill the gap, but it's ours. Counterattack there. Counterattack there. Generally, our counterattacks are doing pretty good. Now, we are using 11 units, which is pulling a lot of resources away from elsewhere, but we're pushing in pretty nicely. And, yeah, if you do that, we are just going to hit you back. It's not costing us too much in the way of manpower, either. Oh. Come on. Every time we, like, knock them away, they keep sending another unit to slow us down. Which is kind of working for them, so, you know, fair enough. Fair play to them. That's a decent tactic. But we have reinforcements, and I'm going to sequester you. Hi. Yeah, I want you to drive straight through to Frankfurt. I don't care what's in your way. You should be able to do it. I mean, your organization's a bit iffy. Oh dear, you've got yourself cut off. We'll work on that. Oh, they took Prague. That is not allowed. Counterattack Prague now. In general, we've held the counter pretty well, but I am a little bit worried. Up here, honestly, actually, hit them here. And we do need to push through to here to save our unit. I won't let 15 infantry just get trapped and murdered. I need to get them to join in. Problem is, I need to get them to join in the push out. They're holding their own, but they are, you know, they are eventually going to get slaughtered. They're just going to, you know, get tired. This push is incredibly important. Oh, we might have got Cologne. Yes, we have. Right, everyone on this front. New tactic. Hit Dortmund. If we can get Dortmund, we can maybe then surround this. 17 units would be a very lovely kill for us. We haven't had anything quite so good in a while. Most of the counterattack's going fine. Front here is pretty quiet. Dortmund's going down. Let's try and close the gap. (72, 74, 75). Promise if I, like, get them to retreat too much. Yeah, pull back. I don't want you killing them off too quickly. No, you are not allowed to retreat out of there. Explicit orders. Oh, god damn it. They held. Come on, I want an encirclement. I really want an encirclement. I'm doing okay for manpower, which is weird. They're still holding. No, I don't think that one's in our grasp. And no, you shouldn't be allowed to grab that. I might be able to just push them back a little bit further. Right, how are we doing up here? We get another level. I'm kind of feeling we might actually be able to go for Frankfurt soon, if we play our cards right. Our cards right being to hit like these little exposed bits. They're stretching a little bit too thin. I think they've redirected a lot of units to this front, which seems an odd choice considering that front is already like buff as all hell. And if we can wipe Germany out, that means we can then hit you and you, the weaker partners, and also the ones with less crazy air power over them. Look at that, it's now 21 and a bit. If we can lock this down, I'll feel a lot happier. Yeah, you're just going to get driven out there, no encirclement for us. Oh well, these things happen. We'll hit you here as well. They're consistently trying to take out my navy. And, you know, they're actually taking out, that's carriers and heavy cruisers and all that. But, at the same time, their air power is getting drained because of it. The fleet up here is pretty strong. I will say that to save manpower, we're also going to start not producing parts of the fleet. Which might be a little bit more controversial. I want to keep the super heavy battleships going on because they take ages to build, and we could probably do like a few more destroyers. But I'm gonna kind of stop everything else for now. Mostly because the battleships are nearly done. There'll be another batch of like 5 super heavy battleships, which is nothing to like sniff about, right? Super heavy battleships are pretty tough. But I've been EnterElysium. If you've enjoyed, please remember to like. If not subscribed, please consider subscribing. Also consider hitting the bell button that notifies you when videos go live, because otherwise, subscribing does basically nothing, which seems a bit pointless. And until next time, stay shiny.